Welcome to the Wiregrass of Alabama in Troy and home to the Troy Trojans. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Troy Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Trojans will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Boise State's offense will take the field first. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on. They punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Right down the middle. A strike downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Bauer Nicolosi. Makes the catch. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete to the left. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And they decide to trot out the kicker. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So Troy's offense will go to work for the first time. And Jesse, they've got a running back they'd love to feature in this if he is able to answer the challenge.
Yeah, and listen, this guy might not be a Heisman finalist, but he can break off long runs. And this defense, David, they better be ready. They better pack a lunch, show up today, and try to get hats to the football. Because if you come out here with your B game, he can run all over you.
And it's important for this offense, too, because they need to have balance on offense. They need the ground game to get going. He's capable. He's shown flashes. We just want to see it consistently.
Grab near the marker. It's Dortch. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. And then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
They go to the ground, fighting off the defender. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. And the Trojans can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Pressure coming. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Smith dropping to pass. Throws. A nice grab with a defender right on him, and he's down at the 20.
Yeah, and obviously great play by the offense to keep the drive alive, and also a good find by the quarterback on 3rd down.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Still looking on the move. Nobody open. He just throws it away. It'll bring up second down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it still on his feet. Touchdown, Troy! A great catch and run for 6. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point makes it 7-3. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with a 20-yard pass for 6. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. He'll pull it on the read. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Back to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Finds his tight end. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the air on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Gonna look downfield again. Oh, they're after him. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball. The Broncos will punt it away on 4th down. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He gets his first one of the day out of there. They used him 3 times in that loss last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Looking to throw on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays. But you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoke the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has been sensational, dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Sends his first one of the day on the way. We didn't see much of him in that victory last week, just called on one time. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position.
First and 10.
Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to the left. There he goes. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. He's got him. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. The Broncos can really attack on this second and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Broncos are facing third and inches. He'll go to the sneak. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
And David, on third and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. Looking to throw on first down. Pulls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They're dealing with a second and long. The give out of the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The Broncos pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're going to go right back to him on first down. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Going to run it. It's Jacobs. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on first and 10. The hand to the running back. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Working that left side now. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. Looking for the goal line. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boise State. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arizona. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes.
Breaks into just plowing ahead. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty, and they're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Smith wants to throw. Finds the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Trojans in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Walters. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. 2nd down coming. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. On the run, it's Walters. He is like a loose boulder just rolling to the 32.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Really nice job by the defense, playing aggressive, understanding it could be a running situation, but still playing disciplined enough to play the pass and be successful on that 3rd and short.
Makes the grab past the marker. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Dortch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Trojans, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it, put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Boise State ready to send up that offense. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Throws to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Right on the money. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. And the Broncos line up, trying to move the sticks on 30. Turning it on. Touchdown, Broncos. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So, guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Wants to go up top on first down. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Smith dropping to pass. Fires to the wideout. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Tate. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Offense is stopped. Will be a turnover on downs.
Quarterback on the keeper. Makes a man miss. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. He makes the grab. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And he's already 1 for 1, so this time he'll try to put one through from 39 yards out. Dead center perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority 1. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far in Troy today. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. 2 workhorse running backs who just kept pounding the rock behind offensive lines who look less like college kids and more like bulldozers. Call it ground and pound, call it pin and pummel. Both sides have been dominant, and I'm curious to see if either defense can make an adjustment. And with that, let's head back to our team inside Veterans Memorial Stadium.
The Broncos will kick it away to start the second half.
Set to kick it off.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they'd get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments. Oh, he's got some space. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. They'll leave it with him.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Smith wants to throw. Caught on the outside, it's Lovett.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete. Because he made the catch, but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a third down stop. And the Trojans will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They punt it away on 4th down. Wants to return it. He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. The give to the back. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Broncos with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Wagner. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Gives it on the option. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, the running back looking for room. There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. The Broncos are rolling down the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. On the option. And he never had a chance to get the pitch off on the option as he's tackled in the backfield. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Fires toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. No good. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. with the catch. It's Dortch. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. The Trojans really need to keep this drive alive on third down. He'll do it himself. And he needed 1 yard, and he didn't get it. The defense won the battle up front.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Fair catch is made at the 15-yard line, and that's where they'll start this drive. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it from the gun. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll try the run. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. And the Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Found that space and picked up 6 out to the 33. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Fires to the tight end. They pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They send the tight end in motion. Leaves it with the back. Picks up the first down. A nice play there, and that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So first down will open up the final period. They're going to ride this running back. That's why a good running game is a coach's and quarterback's best friend when you're trying to put the lid on the game. And the Broncos back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. And they're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. The Broncos come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. So this offense has the lead. They have the ball. They have the... their side and a chance perhaps to put it out of reach. Makes the grab. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Pushes ahead. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. This is a big moment for this offense. You keep the ball this long, you have to finish the deal. 3rd and goal. Now he's going to glide away from pressure.
Well, that defender just was better in his one-on-one on the pass rush. He does a great job being the offensive lineman to get to the QB.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good, and that was dead solid and perfect. Are forced to settle for the field goal.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing. Good decision by the head coach here in the fourth quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a two-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact.
Really nice timing. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back to pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
Finds his man. It's Thomas.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Smith dropping to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Dortch. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. And the Trojans want to move quickly.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Bully ball on third and short. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Boyd. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17. The Trojans come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got it! Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Kent State is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Josh Cribbs should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Arizona. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the air, it's Ballard Nicolosi. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. The give to the running back from the shotgun. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. They'll probably bleed every second possible off this clock before they snap it. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Catch in the middle. It's Tate. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Smith wants to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Tate. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Talk about stepping up at a huge moment of the game. This guy's been relatively quiet throughout the game, but here in a 2-minute situation, he makes arguably the biggest play of the game so far for his offense. Nice job.
And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Worley. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Catch in the middle. It's Dortch. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Got the first down and more. Oh, look out, the ball's free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's a huge blow, man. You got a chance to go take the lead and put yourself in a position you know you can win the ball game. And now, instead of that, you've turned the football over. Now you're trailing. The defense is going to have to do something special for you.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in.
And you got to bang a timeout right here. You've got 2 left. After running the football, save as many seconds as you can to give yourself an opportunity to come back and win this game.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
Timeout, Troy.
All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. This is the game-winning play. Win it or lose it on this field goal attempt. And it is good. Splits the uprights on the chip shot. That was fun, and it was big time. And it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to...